So, down here at MillHayes today, little fishery near Cullompton, a place called Beer. Absolutely cram-packed full of carp, from high singles to apparently £30, but whether or not that's true I don't know. But what I do know is there's some nice big upper doubles in here, possibly a few 20s to be had, so I'm going for it. Looks like it could be a nice day for it as well. Hopefully clear blue skies won't put them off too much and they won't be sunbathing, and hopefully, as there's been fish showing where I'm fishing, it won't be too long before we're into a fish, so I'll keep you posted. So, first one on the bank, nice little common, only £8 too, but all welcome. Actually just lost one and missed one on a double take, so put it back out on a CC Moore yellow wafter, and it went off within 5 minutes. Happy days. Right, quickly show you what rig I'm using. It's the new Fox Camo Tex, tied onto a Nash fang twister, a bit of shrink tube there just to kick it round a bit, and a tungsten sinker just to pin that bit down, make it a little bit heavier on the pickup. And the hook bait is a CC Moore Gazferrum yellow wafter, pineapple flavour if I can remember rightly, and that will literally sit like that just off the bottom with a little bag, and then a little 1 ounce inline lead with a bit of leadless leader tied onto 12-pound Diowood sensor mainline. It's a little bag I'm using, just literally hooking it on just like that, and I'm literally chucking it out exactly like that. At the moment there's quite a few fish feeding, so I'm going to get it back out there nice and quick. So my other rig is a combi rig on leadless leader again, with obviously fat lead, which I've obviously got on the other one. 1 ounce pair, what is it? No, it's 1 3/4. Bit of anti-tangle just to flick it out, but it's actually a combi rig, so it's a little bit different. So when I cast it in, it will literally boom back out, lies like that. And then I've got half of a natural fish from Hunter's Baits, and then half a mainline white cell pop-up, so it will sit literally like that above the hook. Again, fishing it with a little PVA bag full of pellet, crumbed up boilie, and a bit of krill pellet and some betaine pellet, along with some krill fluid. So I'm going to get this one back out, put a little bag on it, see if we can get another one for you. So, fish number 2. I've lost 3 through my own fault, so should have been a much bigger haul, but it's only lunchtime and we've got this nice little £11 on the nose common, well, mirror, sorry. Absolute beaut. Water is absolutely freezing, but they're all welcome. I'll show you the other side. This one took me on a right old merry dance. I think I was going to get it in, to be honest, and I thought it would be a lot bigger, but can't complain. Let's get the old girl back. Another one. Quick lively, it's been in the net for a while because I had a double take, so I've got a slightly bigger one in the sling for you. It's I don't know, about £5, £6. But a pretty good neck really. Some of the fish in here are a bit battered and a bit beaten. Some of them have got parrot mouths, but this is probably the nicest little common, dark common as well I've had out of it. Absolute corker. Right, go get the sling and show you the bigger one. Nice little common. See if we can get a few more. Okay, I thought I'd just show you my spots quickly. I've got one, I'm zooming into it now, literally on the shadow there, on the shadow line, right below that tree. That's my right hand rod. That's got a bottom bait natural fish red with half a cell pop up, white one. I've had one fish out of there and lost one off there, and missed a bite earlier in the morning. And the other one, I don't know if you'll be able to see the bubbles, but it's right there, sort of in line with that tree, but just off to the right by a couple of inches. I don't know if you can see the bubbles coming up or not. It's not very deep, it's only about 4 foot deep. And then to the left of that, you've got 2 channels going right past the island, and then it goes down to the other side, which is even shallower. It's about 3 foot there. There's a couple of match anglers over there and on the other lake. And then the lake goes all the way back down there. There's also another angler down on the other bank there. Nice little lake, £6 for 2 rods. Lots of fish. Roach, tench, carp, rudd, perch, everything. You can drive up to your swim on one side of the bank, and that carries on up through there. And there's another little watering hole over just on the other side of them trees, but there's nothing in there. Can't tell you much about the bottom because I've not had a proper feel around, to be honest, but I think it's pretty level. But like I said, I haven't had a feel around. I've just fished the spots I've caught off before, so obviously I know they feed there and it fishes quite well off of them. I've had 4 fish so far, lost 3, so got about an hour and a half left before I decide to go home, and hopefully we can get another one or 2. Catch you in a bit. And I just cannot get a bite. So a nice one jump out over there. Fizzing on top of both rods in both spots. Unbelievable. And I'm going home soon. Gutted. So I'm all packed up. Good little day at MillHayes. 4 carp, biggest was £13. Yeah, so after the last 2 fish I ended up putting one of my rigs in a tree. Did try and get it back without making too much of disturbance, but I seem to have spooked them, even though there's these 2 massive patches of fizz, but couldn't get a bite. So off home now, and see you all again soon.